Recording. Yes, good afternoon, Jude. How are you doing? So, what's our plan today? What should we do, inshallah?
Today we will complete Unit 3.
Exactly. So, please give me your full attention to complete Unit 3 today. So, what about our last lesson? Do you remember what did you study?
Yes, last lesson we take listening and grammar.
Yes, listening about unusual jobs. Some of the unusual jobs, especially a ghost tour guide, okay, and the grammar, how to give advice and how to use can, can't, have to, and don't have to express the most necessary or unnecessary things you need to do. So today, inshallah, we need to complete Unit 3. Let me start with jobs. Okay, jobs here, as you see, Yajud, you can see pictures showing different jobs. And here at the bottom, you can see the words in the box. So what we need to do, match the vocabulary to the right picture. So can you read, please, the jobs before we start matching?
Yes, okay.
Accountant.
Accountant, translator, doctor,
Judge.
judge,
Yeah.
plumber, taxi
Yes, plumber.
driver,
Peace sign. Plumber. Taxi driver.
nanny, cook.
Nanny cook. Okay. Do you know the meaning of each one? What does
Not
mean
really.
accountant? Accountant, the person who works with numbers. اللي هو المحاسب. Accountant. Translator, from translate. The person who مترجم, yes. Doctor, judge. What does mean judge?
Um,
Works in a court. Okay, so this person is one of the most important and critical jobs in any country. The whole القاضي. Judge. Plumber.
plumber,
If you have a problem with your water supply in the bathroom or the kitchen basin, so you need a plumber. So السباك يعني. Okay. Taxi driver. Okay. Nanny.
المربية
Yes,
أو
who looks
العامل
after the children. And the cook.
طبخ.
Yes, who cooks food. Right? So now, can you please match the pictures to the right word? Picture A, what's he or she? What do you think?
Um,
Here, judge.
yes,
Okay. B, what's
a taxi driver.
taxi driver? Yes. C,
Count.
yes. Accountant.
Yes. D, nanny.
Nanny. Next. Here,
A translator.
yes. Translator. And this one, of course, doctor.
Doctor.
Yes. And the last two pictures here,
Cook. And
and
plumber.
plumber. البي sign. Plumber.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Okay.
which job you are interested in, Jude, or would like to do?
Maybe doctor.
Doctor. But let me say why. Why you want to be a doctor? How you think that you inshallah you will be a successful doctor? Why?
Um,
Mhm. So this lesson is really useful for you, Jude. It helps you to decide or to choose the best job for you. You want to be a doctor. So that's
Mhm.
why you need to consider your skills, your interests. So what you need to do, what you need to have to be a successful doctor, right? So let's complete this and then let's listen to four people showing us how we choose the identical or the typical job for yourself and for anyone. The first one, let me know which job or jobs do you think is each one refers to. You sometimes have to work at night in this job. You
What?
sometimes which job at
Mm-hmm.
night? I,
At night, maybe taxi driver or maybe
yes, maybe
doctor.
taxi driver, maybe doctor, maybe nanny, maybe cook. All these jobs are ready to work at night. They make a lot of money doing this job.
Doctor and
Doctor, yes, because
oh,
doctors they receive high salaries. Maybe judge also,
yes,
maybe translator, maybe accountant, maybe a plumber, right? So it depends. Like, this job can be dangerous. Which one?
dangerous.
Dangerous, yeah, not
Um,
safe.
yes.
Which one?
Maybe I don't think that there is job interest.
Yes, yani they most of them are safe enough, but I think maybe a taxi driver is dangerous, dealing with strangers or most of the time, and work late at night, and also judge. Judge is a great job, but it's dangerous. For you may be mistaken. You may be mistaken. يعني في حديث عن الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام يعني فيما معناه إن قاضيان في النار وقاضي في الجنة. قاضيان في النار وقاضي في الجنة. معناها إن it's difficult to be fair. صعب جدا إن تعدل في الحكم. ممكن تغلط في الحكم يبقى تجيب ذنب الناس. That's why it's dangerous. You know. طيب you have to study for a long time to do the job.
Doctor,
Yes, doctors. Um, you work at home.
nanny,
Nanny, to be patient. You need to be very patient. I think all of them, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of them to be successful in your job, whatever your job, you should to be patient. You should be ready to wait. طيب,
Yes,
help people in this job.
doctor
Doctor, right?
and nanny,
Nanny,
maybe
taxi
taxi
driver.
driver.
I think all of us, because
Yes,
we need each other. You need each other. So the main reason or the main purpose for any job is to help other people. طيب,
mm-hmm.
we have to be good at languages.
Translator,
Translator, of course, you should have minimum two languages. طيب, you don't have to wear uniform. You don't
nanny,
have to nanny, yes. You have to be very good with people to do the job.
nanny and taxi driver. I
Yes,
think it's them.
I think yes, most of them or all of them. We need to be good with each other. Okay, so now As you know, it's really important to love, to like your job. But how? And being your success is based on what? Your choice. If you are able to choose the best job for you, of course, inshallah, you will be sure that you will achieve your goals and will be a successful person. So decide on the best job and how to choose the best job. So in this listening, Yajud, this is really important. Listen to four people in the photos talking about themselves. Make notes about each person's interests and skills. خلي بالك هنا, each person's skills and interests. So how many people? Four. This one, Annie, and this one, Jem, and Jark, and Sylvia. So, right, you can take notes, Jude. The interests and the skills of each one. So let's listen. After listening, we could suggest the best job for each one of them based on his or her skills. Ready?
Yes. Yes.
This is really useful for you. Let's listen.
Unit 3, Recording 5. 1. Recording 6.
My name's Annie, and I'm from New Zealand, from a city called Christchurch. I'm still at high school, and my favourite things at school are science subjects, especially biology. Outside school, I love all the usual things, really, like music, going to the movies, but most of all, I love my friends. I'm really interested in people and making friends. One day, my ambition is to do something that can really help people. I'd like to study for that.
So, for Annie, Jude, what are her skills and her interests?
Um,
Mhm.
she has science subjects.
She is interested in studying
Yes.
science subjects,
And
yeah.
also in music.
She likes listening to music, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She is interested in helping other people. She is ready to study for long hours. So, in your opinion, what is the best job for Annie?
I think doctor.
Yes, yeah, that's right. That's right. Because especially she loves biology and she's interested in studying. Okay, so the second speaker,
Well, I'm Jem and I'm from England.
this is Jem.
I'm 32 years old. I'm an accountant, but I don't like my job. When I was at school, I was good at maths, so I trained as an accountant. But now I've realised that I want to do something more practical. I'm good with my hands. I like making things and solving problems. Also, I'm an independent person. I don't like working for a big company, and I don't want to work in an office anymore. I'd like to work for myself and do something really useful.
Yes, what about Jem? His interests and skills.
Her interests that he want to help people,
Mhm.
and yes, I think that he
Yeah.
Judge, a judge, yes.
Judge.
Yes.
But now he is an accountant. Okay?
Yes.
But he didn't like his job. He
Mhm.
wants something more practical. And he doesn't like to work in an office. And he doesn't like to work for a big company. He is good
Oh,
at
okay.
he is good at problem solving. Also, he is good at working with his hands, right? So, in your opinion, and also he is an independent. What does mean an independent? يعني شخص مستقل. Okay, شخص مستقل حر يعني. So he is
Mhm.
not ready to follow rules and stick to the company rules. So, in your opinion, what is the best job for Jim? You can choose one of those.
Yes, maybe plumber.
Yes, that's right. Perfect. Yes, he may be a successful plumber because
Mhm.
this job suits his interests and his skills. That's why he doesn't like being an accountant. Because as you know, accountant all the time you must be in office. Most of the time you have to be in front of screens, maybe computers, maybe mobiles. It depends. It's office work and deal with numbers, right? So
Right.
now listen to number 3, Jared.
My name is Silvia, and
Oh,
I'm from
Sylvia now.
Argentina.
Sylvia, yeah.
I'm at college right now, studying English and Italian. I want to meet people from all over the world. That's one reason why I study languages. Also, my mom is Italian, so I've always been interested in different cultures. I like reading too, and meeting people. Traveling and meeting people is something I love. I want to go to every continent. Maybe learn some more languages. Maybe Chinese or something.
Hi, I am Yarek.
What do you think?
I'm 23.
What's the right job for Sylvia based on her interests and skills?
I think translator.
Translator. Okay, why?
Yes, because she said that she study 2 languages and she want to learn more, and also that
Okay,
she love to travel. Yes, and she want to
exactly.
meet.
Perfect. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, she was at languages. She is ready to meet different people. She is ready to travel. She is interested in reading. So that's it. So these skills are useful and important for any translator. Now listen to the last one.
3 years old from Krakow in Poland, and I'm living in London at the moment and working as a barman. It's not a great job, but it's a start, and it's giving me time to think about what I really want to do. Another good thing about living in London is that I can visit a lot of art galleries and interesting buildings. I love modern art and design, and also fashion. I'm not sure which direction to go in at the moment, but one day I'd like to have my own company.
So, in your opinion, what is the best job for Jarek based on her skills and interests?
Um,
Mhm. What's his current job? He's a barman. Do you know barman?
no.
Barman, يعني he, of course, this is unusual job. Barman, it's not common here in our country. Alhamdulillah, it's our Muslim country. So this person helps people or service drunken people. So barman, like servant, yani, or waiter, but in a bar. right? So,
Right.
in your opinion, what is the right job for him in the future?
Maybe cook.
Cook? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe a businessman. He's ready to start and run his own business. Okay? So,
Okay.
based on the four speakers, yeah, Jude, I think now you should be ready to choose the right job for anyone. That's why we need to listen again to two students trying to decide on the best job for one of the people in the photos. Let's listen and please let me know which person are they talking about, what job do they agree on, and what reasons do they give. And after listening, I'll ask you, do you agree with them or not? Ready?
Yes.
Okay, listen.
Unit 3, Recording 7.
They should talk about one of the four
Well,
guys.
I think he should be a doctor or something like that. Do you agree?
A doctor? Really? Why?
Because he's good at maths and he wants to do something practical.
I'm not sure. Because he doesn't like working for a big company. He wants to work for himself. You know, doctors often have to work in huge hospitals. That's similar to working in a big company.
That's true.
And he wants to do something practical and useful. But he doesn't say anything about people. Being a doctor is about people, really.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
Perhaps he should be a plumber, because he's good with his hands.
Yes, I agree. And he likes solving problems, so he'll be a good plumber. Sorting out problems in people's houses.
Yes, and he can work for himself. And do something really useful. I think it's the perfect job for Jem.
A plumber is a big change from being an accountant, isn't it?
Yes, that's what he wanted. Something completely different.
Do you agree, Jude?
Yes.
Whom they are talking about?
About maybe Jim.
Jim, yes, they are talking about Jim. So, as you know, he is an accountant, but he doesn't like his job. He wants to change and he wants to try something completely different. So, do you agree with them? Being a plumber is the right job for him?
Yes, I agree.
You agree. But now we need to answer the three questions. This is now, of course, yeah, they talk about Jim. But what job do they agree on? Plumber, right? What reasons
Yes.
do they give? Why they think he will be a successful plumber?
Maybe because
Mhm.
he's good at his hand.
He is good at working with hands, yes. He's good at
And
solving problems,
yes.
right? And
Yes.
he wants something practical. And he doesn't like to work for big companies. And the plumber, as you see, is a freelancer. He works alone, right? No need to work for a big company. And he sorts out problems in people's houses, problems, right? Yes, I agree with them. Yes, that's right. Okay, Jude. So now, after listening to the two talks, now, in your opinion, here, make notes, reason. Let me ask you again the same question. The same question. What is the best job for you and why? In your answer, please give me reasons. You can guess, you know, you can guess using these expressions. and give agreeing or disagreeing, you can use these phrases. If I ask you, what is the best job for your sister, for example, for your brother? Okay, because you should be aware of the skills and interests of your sister, for example. Okay, so what do you think? Let me know first your own best job. What is the best job for you and why?
I think doctor because I can help people.
Yeah.
And yes.
This is
And
your,
so,
let me say, your interests. You are interested in helping people. What about your skills? Your interests.
I like biology and
Okay, good.
also math. Yes. And also,
Are you good with work at working with your hands?
yes.
Good.
And also, I can study for a long time.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Also, are you ready to work at night?
yes, no problem.
Are you ready to work for a big company?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to work for long hours?
Yes.
Okay. So in this way, based on your interests and the skills, inshallah, you should be a successful doctor. So let me ask you about any one of your family members if you want. What is his or her best job and why? In this way, please use he or she. I think he is like this. You can use these phrases.
Okay. Um.
You can use your brother, your sister, your cousin, any person you know very well. Or sometimes you may have a person who wants to change his job. You know,
Yes.
he doesn't like or she doesn't like her job and she wants to change. What do you think?
Okay. Maybe my sister. Yes.
Okay.
My sister. I think that she has to be a teacher.
Okay.
Yes, for the middle school. Because um,
Mhm.
I think that she always said this. Yes, and also she loved to play
Mhm.
with um uh, play with the babies always, and
Okay.
she loved them.
Mhm.
And also, this is a thing that she wants. Yes, that's it.
Okay. She wants to be a teacher. So now you should help her. Ask her, do you good at let me say which teacher she wants to science teacher, math teacher, English teacher, Arabic teacher,
Mm,
you
yes,
know,
she wants to be Arabic teacher.
Arabic teacher. So number one, is she good at Arabic?
Yes,
Is she good at writing Arabic?
yes.
Is she interested in reading?
And reading? No.
In reading, yes. Is she ready to help and to be patient to deal with children?
Yes.
You told me that, yes. Okay. So I think yes, your teacher, your sister will be inshallah a successful teacher, Arabic teacher, but she needs to read a lot. Okay, and of course she has the skill or interest to deal with children and help other people. Okay, Jude. So So this is the end of this part, how to choose the best job for yourself and for anyone, you know. So let's end this unit by amazing trains. We should watch a video here, but it's unfortunately is not available right now. So let's try to guess, okay, and answer the key words. Here, the glossary. This is the key words in the video. Commuters, Big Ben, down, tunnel, the river Thames, automatic gates. So commuters, what does it mean commuters?
Commuters?
Yes, commuters who are people who travel to and from work. For example, when you go to school and you come back from your school, you are commuter. When your dad leaves home or leaves house and goes to work and come back again in the afternoon, so he is a commuter. So commuters means anyone who leaves his house or her house and come back again in the evening or in the afternoon. Okay, يعني leave homes for work or for study. So you can see a lot of commuters in the morning and in the afternoon after they finish their studies, their school, their work. Big Ben. Big Ben, this is a famous clock tower in London. Big Ben. Down, this is the time of the day when sunrise. بنسميه احنا وقت الفجر. Down. Tunnel, a long passage under the ground. نفق يعني. The river Thames, the river that runs through London. This is a huge river, runs through London. Automatic gates, electronic barriers. اللي هي حواجز إلكترونية.
Yes.
Okay? So here read the text from the video, then watch again, complete the gaps. Let's read the gaps or complete the gaps using the numbers and words here. Okay, the London Underground. The London Underground. Do you know what this means, underground?
Underground, that mean تحت الأرض.
Yes, we call it underground train. Like now we have underground train in Riyadh. So this is the train which runs under the ground. So this is the London Underground. People use the underground every day, and the people work on it. It's in the evening, rush hour. What does mean rush hour?
Rush hour?
Yes. Rush hour means in Arabic يعني ساعة الذروة. يعني when people leave their homes in the morning, it's rush hour where you can find busy streets, very crowded, public transport. Why? Because most people or almost everyone in the family leave and go. Children go to school, parents go to work, and like this. That's why rush hour. In the evening or in the afternoon, or in the morning.
Yes.
Right? So try to guess, Jude. Try to guess. Number one, for example. People use the underground every day. I think 4 million. I think 4 million could be written here. And تقريبا 4 مليون شخص use the underground every day. Right?
Yes.
And people work on it. How many people work in I think 20,000. 20,000 people work on it. هم العمال اللي بيشتغلوا في المشروع ده. Around 2,000 or 20,000. 20,000 إنسان.
Yes.
Okay, it's in the evening. It's in the evening. You can say it's 7 o'clock, for example.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Rush hour. Rush hour. And rush hour in the morning. Yes. Can you complete, please? A million.
A million
Tired
tired
Londoners. What does mean
London.
Londoners? Londoners are the people who live in London. The local people in London. أهل لندن يعني. Okay.
Yes.
Next.
But when rush hours finishes,
Underground workers start their night's work.
maybe 6,500.
Yes, exactly. 6,500. Yes. This 4. يعني تقريبا 6,400 أو 500 شخص. Start underground. Start their night's work. By everything is quiet. By
1 a.m.
By yes, maybe. Is quiet. Maybe 1 a.m. or I think by yes, let's try this. Yes, because we should watch the video. At water supervisor, Dave closed the underground station.
He's
here
here
alone
here all night until
in the morning. Maybe
maybe
6:14.
6:14.
Yes, in the morning. At Black Horse Road station, a team of tunnel cleaners go to work. They clean off tunnel every night.
300.
Yes, meter. This 7 every night. At Regent's Park station, engineers change a broken rail. It's in the morning.
7:15.
Maybe yes, in the morning. The London Underground starts again. No one thinks about the people who work at night on the Underground, but their work is important. Means what? This is the maintenance work in London Underground train. Okay, where you can find huge number of people use underground train in London, and also thousands of people work day and night in this huge project. So at the end of this class, this is the end of your unit 3. So please write a paragraph about your best job and describe it. And in your paragraph, please describe your interests and your skills, showing why you want to be a doctor, for example. Okay?
Okay.
And please complete the grammar vocabulary questions in the workbook and SPR and any questions in unit 3. And بأمر الله تعالى, in our next class, we should start unit 4. Okay? Yes. Any questions?
No, thank you.
Thank you, Jude. Stay safe. Take care. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. في أمان الله.